The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella man the post position. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. And for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams.
So when you can just have
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back in just a moment. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, the Warriors had an unusual opportunity, retain a championship core while adding star-caliber youngsters. To maximize their success, the team has invested heavily in player development. That requires some changes in the coaching staff, but Brian, the new energy and the ideas have been a positive.
All right, Allie, thanks. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Court pairing, and it's Jokic in at center. And for the Warriors, they've got DeMarcus Cousins, and it's the Machine in a small forward. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Jokic against Cousins. The ball's knocked loose. Cousins with the steal. Down low. Out left to the wing. Here's ABC. He buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jokic passes to Porter. Here's Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. The Warriors pull it in. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
A shot by the Machine, no good. Porter with it, now guarded by Curry. And Porter hits from deep.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to key players from reaching their full potential.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Cousins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Cousins getting the full enchilada there, folks. Got the hoop and the arm. Great poise and agility. Get it up and down.
At the line for the Warriors, DeMarcus.
Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
And that's two awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Here's the Machine. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Cousins with the steal. Here's the machine, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Porter. Will it go? Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 6.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Curry nails the baby hook.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Jokic. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And that one's good. ABC. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Out there. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. They're leading by 8. Green, the pass to Bryant. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
Klay Thompson.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Jackson against Curry. Offensive rebound. The Warriors have got 7 of 8 in the basket.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wiggins with it. Working on Najee. Wiggins, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. Jackson,
Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Denver.
Good. He's off on the second. The Warriors have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Thompson. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. And sinks the layup. Wiggins has gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Stolen by Jackson. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Green finds Jackson from outside the arc. No luck on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Here's Porter, following the score by Golden State. From deep three-point range. Oh, Denver gets it back. On the wing, Porter. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Porter's got 8.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Pass to ABC. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism.
And so Curry.
Confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Knocked away. Murray passes to Porter. Baseline try. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Murray, and he's on the money with his first shot today. Murray's got his first 2 points.
Murray's shooting, probably the strongest part of his game. Absolutely exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, my assumption is it's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Now here's Porter. 10 points for him. Got a hand on it. Here's ABC. Malone. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Klay Thompson comes in for Curry. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Here's Murray. 11 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter. And he lobs it up. It's deflected. Here's the machine. He's guarded by Porter. The shot by the machine, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Caldwell Pope. Here's ABC. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Brown. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. Out to Gordon. Launches it. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Here's ABC. Hits the jump hook. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Brown. Back to Murray. Kept alive.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Denver's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
He misses the free throw.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Green comes in for Michael Porter. And the second free throw is good. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, BA. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury. And that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
And so here is Denver. They trail by 16. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Here's Green. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Denver's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Bryant finds Brown. Here's Najee. Doubled by Kuminga. Jackson outside. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Jackson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Curry passes to Green. Now here's Kuminga. Green in the post. Goes back up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, dribble penetration has been a problem for you. How do you creep back into this game?
Yeah, you know, they came out, punched us in the mouth. We just have to do a better job one-on-one containment. And when somebody does get beaten, somebody's got to provide help. Right now, we're just playing Olay defense, and they're killing us.
You'll have to throw the punch first in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 14. Kenny, what was your impression?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Warriors with possession here. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's ABC in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now here's Porter. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Pass to Malone. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 13 points in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's Caldwell Pope using his post moves to get the 2 points. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, cashing in close. Caldwell Pope showing you there. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Shoots from 12. He's off on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. And here's Porter outside. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the wing, right side. And Malone gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 13.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Now Jokic. Checked by Cousins. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Cousins gets the bucket. Cousins has got 5.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
For 2.
That free throw no good.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
He hits the second from the line. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Counted.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce, a high percentage look for Jokic.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Porter finds Jokic over Cousins. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Magician. Soft touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 14.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And the Warriors call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Porter. 13 points in the game.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Right wing. Here's the machine. That shot off. Green with the defensive effort. Murray finds Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's ABC. Defended by Brown. And Malone gets it to go.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Outside, Brown. Murray against Curry. Outside, Brown. Rebound by Magician.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Magician. Pass to Malone. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Magician.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
So it's Denver now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside Murray. Hits the target from 18 feet. Murray's got 5.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
40 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. Murray finds Porter. No good from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
For the Nuggets, Najee, he's checked in for Bryant. Gordon comes in for Green, and it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray.
25 at the line for 1.
Denver's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Puts it up from 12. Here's Najee. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Shooting for Denver, Zeke Najee, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. 12 seconds left in the third. The kick out to Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. 4-3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Denver has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Zeke Naji out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
The Warriors shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Wiggins right side. Brown against Curry. Back to Wiggins. Let's go with a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now Brown. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gordon over to the left wing. It's Jokic, high post. Cousins on him. Jokic, shot is good.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
And that one drops. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Cousins, the pass to Curry. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Naji. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's the machine. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Back to Murray. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Cousins down low, working on Jokic. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit
deep ball threat.
Golden State calls timeout.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Will make substitutions. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I wasn't able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, BA. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before. They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the Warriors call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You've got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. All alone, and there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to the machine. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Count it. Good.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Gordon outside. Fires for 3. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. A shot by the machine, no good. Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Jokic finds Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. The drive by Lamb. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Golden State foul. Number 3. Personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. Murray passes to Jokic. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
Lamb, and the layup falls.
I did not see that crossover coming. Neither did the defender, for that matter.
Minute 4 left in the fourth.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Here's Magician. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And the Nuggets call time here. They trail by 9. 46 seconds left in the final quarter. Both teams deciding to change it up. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Shot is good by Gordon.
I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Porter Jr., Contavious Caldwell-Pope, Jamal Murray.
43 seconds left in the fourth. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Number 3 at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot.
And Nation, let's hear it for your Warriors Junior Gym Squad.
9 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, nails the triple!
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, number 3, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Porter outside. Oh, he buried the 3!
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. Triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Timeout called. The Warriors. They're up by 4. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Stephen, plenty of momentum swings in this game. What made the difference in the end?
Because everybody was on. Defensively, it was a tough night on both sides, just trying to contain and fire around and try to contest shots. But at the end of the day, we made a couple more plays, kept our composure under stress, and got the win.
It's a beautiful thing when shots are falling. Thanks, Stephen.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.